You think you know dogs? Oh, buddy, stay. Because today we're digging up 7 of the weirdest dog facts you've probably never heard in your life. We're talking poop aligned with Earth's magnetic field, math skills that put toddlers to shame, and a body part that'll make you say, wait, where's that bone again? Let's unleash the madness. Number 1, dogs can be left or right-pawed. Yep, just like you might write with your right hand or awkwardly eat spaghetti with your left, dogs have a dominant paw too. And no, they don't leave paw-written love letters, but they do show a clear preference when doing stuff like playing with toys or swatting at mysterious pieces of tape on their noses. Researchers have run hilarious tests like the Kong test, where dogs try to scoop treats out of a bouncy toy. Turns out the paw they use to stabilize the toy isn't the dominant one, it's the other paw doing the real work. So next time your dog high-fives you, remember, you might just be witnessing left or right-pawed greatness in action. Number 2, dog nose prints are unique. Move over fingerprints, your dog's nose is basically their personal ID card. Seriously, no 2 dog noses are the same. Each one has its own squiggly little pattern of ridges and bumps, like nature's way of saying, yep, this one's special. And guess what? There's actually an app in development that lets you scan your dog's nose, so if they ever do an unplanned solo adventure through the neighborhood, their sniffer could bring them back home. Imagine explaining that to your neighbors. No worries, I just Face ID'd my dog's nostrils. Next time your pup boops your leg with their cold, wet snoot, just know that's a one-of-a-kind masterpiece right there. Number 3, puppies are born deaf and blind. Yep, those tiny, wiggly potato pups. They come into this world with 0 vision and absolutely no hearing. They're basically fluffy jelly beans with noses, and thank goodness for those noses because that's how they find mom, milk, and warmth. For the first 2 weeks, their eyes are sealed shut like nature's version of Do Not Disturb, and their ears totally closed for business. It's only around week 3 that they start seeing and hearing the world, which is probably when they also discover the joy of barking at their own reflection. So if you've ever looked at a newborn puppy and thought, they seem kind of clueless, you're not wrong, but they make up for it with maximum cuteness and a sense of smell that could sniff out a cookie from space. Number 4, dogs can do basic math. Okay, so your dog probably won't help you with taxes or solve algebra, but basic math, they've got it down. In one study, scientists gave dogs a simple addition test. They showed 1 treat, then added another behind a screen. Logically, that's 2 treats, right? But when the reveal showed 3 or just 1, the dog stared longer, like, "Excuse me, I demand a recount." Turns out dogs can recognize quantity and notice when something doesn't add up, especially when snacks are involved. Honestly, same. So next time you try to sneak fewer treats into the bowl, remember, your dog's not just judging you, they're silently doing math like a furry little accountant. Number 5, dogs can align themselves with the Earth's magnetic field to poop. You thought your dog spinning in circles before doing their business was just a quirky habit? Nope. Turns out they might actually be poop compasses. Researchers found that under calm magnetic conditions, dogs tend to align their bodies north-south when they poop, like they're checking in with Mother Earth before dropping a package. That's right. Your dog is basically using invisible planetary forces to find the perfect potty position. Meanwhile, I can't even find my car keys half the time. So next time your dog takes forever to pick a spot, don't rush them. They're just trying to line up with the universe. Poop with purpose, people. Number 6, 1 litter, multiple dads. Yep, this one's straight out of a canine soap opera. Turns out 1 litter of puppies can have multiple dads. It's called superfecundation, a fancy word for doggy dating drama. Basically, if a female dog mates with more than 1 male during her fertile period, she can end up with pups from each of them in the same litter. 1 mom, multiple baby daddies. Jerry Springer would be proud. That's why sometimes you'll see a litter with a few pups looking like purebreds, and a couple others that look like they got invited last minute by a totally different gene pool. So before you judge a pup's weird fur pattern, maybe he's not adopted, Maybe he's just got a half-sibling with a whole different dad. It's not messy, it's just dog genetics doing its thing. Number 7. Dogs have a bone in their penis. Okay, brace yourself. This one's a bit risky business. Male dogs actually have a bone in their penis called the baculum. Yep. Mother Nature really said, let's make sure things stay in place. It's not unique to dogs either. Lots of mammals have it, including wolves and bears, but humans, nope. We're boneless, like a chicken nugget. This bone helps during mating, giving dogs a bit more structure in the romance department. But don't worry, it's not made for breaking hearts or breaking anything else. In fact, it's less dense than leg bones, probably to keep things smooth if things get a little enthusiastic. So now you know, dogs have a literal bone to pick, just not the kind you were expecting. And there you have it. 7 mind-blowing facts about dogs that'll make you look at your furry friend in a whole new way. Who knew our pups were so full of surprises? If you enjoyed these bizarre doggy truths, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more quirky pet content. Stay positive, and we'll see you in the next video. Who knows what weird facts we'll uncover next?